immediately hit the recording button just in time. It was close. It was close. I got it. It was close.
3 blue rectangles.
That's right.
That's a good sign for us.
I was about to have to do a post download, which I don't like because the quality is slightly less. Baker, good Thursday afternoon. Beverages, good to see you both. Cheers. Cheers to you, Baker. Josher, it is good to see you too. Hello. How are things? How is everybody this fine day? It is Thursday. It is About Beverages podcast time. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith.
And we've got 3 hopefully delicious beverages once again. We're kind of almost piggybacking a little bit on what we did last week with 2 of the things.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I had to get to the third thing. Wait for it.
The wheels are turning.
Wait for it.
Smoke coming up. Smoke billowing.
Wait for it.
We've got another Trader Joe's Prebiotic soda. This is the strawberry vanilla. I'm very excited about this one because that sounds hopefully delicious, like a strawberry creamsicle kind of thing. This is what's in my head right now, and maybe I'm building it up too much, but that's what I'm hoping for.
Because you weren't a big fan of the
It was just a little too medicinal. There was like a cinnamon, like there was some other things going on. I was just not as much of a fan. I don't think it was bad quality in any way. It just was not a flavor.
Not your thing.
That I was really looking for. Here are all the links. And then also we've got a Westward whiskey coming to the table once again. This is one of 3 that I ordered.
Which one did you pick?
During the holiday. So I picked the Double Dark American Single Malt.
Double Dark.
What is the Double Dark American Single Malt, you might be asking?
I might be asking that.
Let's see. It is sourced handcrafted acacia barrels from renowned cooperages in Bordeaux and Toll House. No, not Toll House, like the cookie. Toulouse.
Nestle Toulouse.
Then filled them with Westward, aged 5.5 to 6 years in New American oak. So that's your double work there. Over the next 17 to 21 months, these French casks impart a soft floral brightness and a velvety mouthfeel. Well, we'll find out if that.
We'll find out. Yeah.
Would you feed this to your Frankenstein? I mean, if his palate had, like depending on where the tongue came from for Frankenstein, because it's pieces of different ones. Like if it was true. This is a tongue from a sommelier in the French region of Bordeaux. Okay, well, I'll give him some decent whiskey.
You should have that.
That would be how we would do that.
It's a good thing Lucky showed up.
Oh my gosh! Do you even have the Lucky his own branded
I have
shirt on
Lucky's
right now?
brand. Yes.
How is the PC Lucky? Did the new one or the revised one turn on for you? Did it get going? Let's grab the first beverage of the evening.
Let's do it. We each have our own can this time.
We do. With what? All that we have.
We have our pies.
Strawberry vanilla Trader Joe's Prebiotic soda. I'm assuming same amount of calories.
I think it is actually. Yeah, I believe it is. With what? All we have are pies.
That fridge is full. It's got a lot of things in it. We were working on a streamer bit and OBS. Okay. All right.
I thought that was like stir, aimer, and orbs.
That's probably a little text to speech there from Lucky. I'm guessing. All right. Do we have color?
We have a light pink.
Do we have a strawberry hue? A pinkish hue?
I like a good cheek.
She's got a fine cheek. That's a lot of bubbles. Settle down.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus. I don't know if that's the word. Does that mean settle down bubbles? Yeah. I only saw a little bit of it. Did you see they did some sort of porno version of it on Saturday Night Live?
Oh no.
And it was like that Harry Potter and Weasley were actually lovers.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because they were
porno and okay, good.
Yeah, they did. They went all the way there. Okay. What was the other? Because it was at some point Hermione was sitting on the floor. And she's like, "What's going on over there?" And you just see like the invisibility cloak like moving, and like nothing. Like it was dumb. They're like, "What's the spell to make things larger?" It's like stuff like that. I caught the clip of it on TikTok. I was like, that is kind of funny.
Okay.
2 margs deep at the steakhouse. Oh my God, let's go.
Margs.
Streamer bot. I do need to get Streamer bot going.
Margs at the steakhouse.
Oh my God. Well, cheers to your margs. Cheers to everybody joining us right now. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Let's get it going. Okay, but that smells amazing.
Yeah.
That's everything I was hoping for there.
I want some strawberry bubblicious or bubblegum right now with this.
30 calories, once again, 10 grams, so a little more sugar.
Okay, I think the other one is 5.
I would say 5 or 7, something like that. That's delicious.
They are strawberry margs.
Oh my gosh, and there's strawberry margs too. Look at that. We're all strawberrying right now. That's
because
delicious.
it's not overly sweet. It's
no,
sweet.
I mean it's pretty sweet.
It's sweet, but it's not like it's like ooh. At least initially.
No.
Now that it's sitting with me, it's getting a little sweeter. But initially, my initial sip was like I was not overwhelmed.
That's kind of like my personality. You sit with me for a little bit, it keeps getting a little sweet, and all of a sudden at some point you're like, okay, that's enough. Right. Like I've had enough of Andrew right now.
He's
like
too
let's
sweet.
calm down. Like easy. Yeah, definitely. It's it's strawberry vanilla, then towards bubble gum. Like there's some bubble gum in there, which I don't mind, but that might not be very. There's like a little like a big league chew going on here.
It's going to be good. Our meals that we have tonight, they'll digest well. We'll have some good prebiotics, probiotics, everything. It's all good.
Prebiotics for our whiskey that we'll have later.
That's right.
And our non-alcoholic wine, which I'm very interested, or
De-alcoholized.
De-alcoholized, whatever. That's where did I put it there? De-alcoholized. Have we had something from this company before?
We have not.
Okay, so someone else that we did something like this for, they used that term because we were like, what the like? And if you look it up, it's not a word.
De-alcoholized.
Like, yeah, it's not like it's.
Yeah,
I mean, they're playing fast and loose with the English language, which most people
maybe
do.
the Gießen Sauvignon Blanc. We had that. That may have used the term de-alcoholized
because we've had something else that
maybe
was
the Spirit 74. Maybe that
could be that. I feel like that might have been the one then.
Term. So,
Brad, how's it going? Good to see you. 4 grams of sugar per can is not that bad at all. Normal soda has like 10 times it. Yeah, what did I say? This one in particular has 10.
10, but even that.
Again, I know that's that's extremely low. 30 total calories, has 5% juice. This one is really good. If any of those flavors sound good to you. Big League Chew added for color. It kind of is. It's even a little more pink than what is showing on the screen because the screen's kind of showing a little bit.
Yeah, that almost looks. Well, that's like a really good grapefruit juice.
Yeah,
I've seen darker,
grapefruit juice,
but it's that kind of realm.
Oh, does the screenshot say 4? Oh, that's wild. This is what's up on their website, or what's up on Trader Joe's website. Obviously, the link's all the way up there. Oh, 4 grams total sugars per can. That's weird. Then why does this say? Oh, I'm looking at total carbs.
Oh, okay.
That is my fault. You're correct. It is 4 grams of sugar. Brad, thank you for helping clarify that. Yeah. I was just looking at total because I just that was me being silly, assuming that it was all sugars. Yeah. So there's some fiber in here. Oh,
it's like the prebiotic fiber or inulin or something like that. Yeah, I know.
It's in me. Yeah, it is. It is in. Yeah, my name's not Lynn. It's in.
It's in Yulin.
It's in Yulin.
Inulin or something. I don't know. Something like that.
That's good though. I like that.
I knew that's what I remembered when I tried them both when they first came in. I thought, ooh, I really like that one. But a lot of my coworkers were saying they really liked the cherry cola one. And that was when I got that amaretto, that
there was an amaretto kind of in there too. Yeah, that's true.
And after I got past that, I liked it. But then it was interesting. You brought up like that kind of like the cinnamon or that.
There was a cinnamon red hot in there. It was like that kind of candy where it's almost like gets a little fake. Like if you have a bunch of those cinnamon candies, like when you're a kid.
Yeah.
There's a can of Pepsi in my garage with 41 grams of sugar. So I'm learning that maybe I should go to Trader Joe's more and also stop drinking Pepsi. I mean, these are like normally I've had some other of these prebiotic sodas, like the poppies we've had some of the, what was the other one? I keep forgetting the other one. We've done a
Olipop or something like that.
Yeah, Olipop or whatever it is. So we've had a few of these on the show and to, different varying degrees. This one has definitely been my favorite of all of them.
This is $2. So, I mean,
it's like a premium. Like if you buy a Sprecher, if you buy something else that's a little bit more, and like I said, because of the prebiotic part of it, is this something like technically it's like you should have this at the beginning of your day? Is this just before a meal? Is this like an aperitif?
No, I don't think it's I don't think it's that.
Okay. Is it a digestif?
I don't think it's that either.
Damn it!
It's what is this? An anytime teeth.
It's
an any teeth.
Keith.
It's
it's
Ringmaster Keith.
Yeah, watch that one. It's so good. Keith.
I listened to...
you mean Keith? No, Keith.
Keith. Yeah. I listened to him on Jesse Taylor Ferguson's podcast.
Oh,
Eric Stone Street was finally on there.
Is that recently?
And it's a shorter one. It's weird. But then there's now they do this thing that's called a side dish. So it's like additional conversation that they had.
With him?
With him.
That's just the show.
Just have the show.
Just have the show.
Just have the show.
Come on.
So it's probably a way to sneak in more ads or something.
Is it a separate podcast?
The side dish?
Yeah.
Yes.
Within that same feed?
Yeah, if you look through his stuff,
that's
it's
ridiculous.
and it's not. There was another one too, so I'm guessing maybe that's like a new thing they're doing. But so yeah, but it's funny because you hear Cam in Eric Stone Street, even though he's
playing a character, right?
He's playing a character, but there's still some of that in there.
Yeah, I wonder.
And he said he based. I remember, and they talk about this too. He based a lot of Cam on his mom.
Oh,
he that was who he's like, and I have heard that before, and then they talked about it as well.
That's cool.
So yeah, yep.
This past year, I've cut off regular soda drinks and moved to sparkling soda, making my own with SodaStream and enjoying the savings. Have you tried to make any of your own kind of fun to play with recipes? I have not, but that does sound like a lot of fun though. I definitely have cut out most soda from my life.
Yeah.
Like I said, soda now has turned into, as opposed to something where I used to have maybe a soda a day when I was younger, sometimes maybe two or whatever, that kind of thing. Like I said, soda now has literally turned into like a treat.
It's a treat.
Like a special thing. And that's why, like I said, again, not to, beat a dead horse of, someone we're sponsored with, like I said, but that's why, like, I really like the Sprecher stuff. It's like, I know it's a lot of sugar and everything else, but it's delicious. So then for me, it's like, well, I'm going to have one of those. Like, it's like once a week I have one of those like extra special, like the Orange Dream or like one of those ones that's just so good, like or the root beer or whatever else. So yeah, for me, it's
a destination beverage.
It is kind of,
it's
like
not,
that. It's literally just turned into a treat. But yeah, mostly it's sparkling waters, or, like the Spin Drifts or like any of those kind of things. They had a good mixed pack. Well, just at least because they had swapped out one of them in the one at Costco. They'd added the blood orange. So it was the blood orange, the lemon and lime Spin Drift.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
All right.
That's a good one. It's nice. The grapefruit is one in that one that I'm kind of like, okay, I can live with or without that one. It doesn't really matter, but
I don't mind. I like that one, but I like the Island Punch a lot, and that's Pocket's favorite. The lemon's good. They're all
good.
Some you just prefer more, because that's the kind of flavor profile you like more. But
that, like I said, it's just the right amount of that flavor in there. Like I said, and we still like the other ones too, but those definitely, when we get those, I'm like, oh yeah, this is just a little better actually having the fruit juice in there. I have a SodaStream, but I haven't made it out to Target to buy more of the canisters. I've just been going with the cans that are still left over. Gotcha. For sure. You can probably order some of that stuff like through Amazon and things, I would think. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's difficult to have shipped or whatever. But yeah, I know. Like I said, I used to work with someone that had a SodaStream, and they loved it just for that exact reason. You could add a little more. Or sometimes he even used to just do like almost like nothing and just do kind of carbonated water that he would take with him to work and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a lot of different options. And like Brad said, you can kind of make your own recipes of things, combine different flavors, I'm sure. Yeah, that is good. That's good. And it almost with every sip builds a little bit where you're like, oh, this is gonna be too much, but then it's like it finishes mostly refreshing at the end. I wonder what were they using also in here?
Is there a stevia in there?
Yeah, from stevia leaf. I was wondering what that, because there's a little bit of that flavor in there.
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
No.
So
no.
Probably, but I also need to do an actual shopping trip. So it's really just been a lot of, I should go to the store soon, maybe tomorrow, as I make yet another sandwich. I get it. Sometimes there's that motivation. I don't know where, I don't know where you're at, Josh, or not that you have to dox yourself, but man, with all the weather that's going on, about to be in the Midwest and back east, we're going to get a bunch of rain this weekend and stuff, which is going to be nice. But like I said, but for all the people that were, I know people that were having to move around flights and stuff like that for plane trips. Yuck. Yeah. Just all that stuff going on. Stay safe, everybody. Stay in your homes. Don't leave your house. Just don't go.
Play your favorite game.
Play your favorite game. Exactly. Play your favorite game. Speaking of games, have you still been doing the tactics? Have you still been knee deep in that?
Yeah.
Haven't heard about it in a while. Haven't heard a lot of changes, so I didn't know if it was like, kind of backed off on it.
No, we're still active.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
It helps pass the time on the elliptical. And then, Pocket and I are still playing that, and she and son have been doing more League of Legends stuff.
Oh, okay, nice.
There was a special game version of it. I think it's called Earth, and that's like my son's favorite play. So they were doing that one a lot. Now that ended, I think, a little after the new year, but yeah. So they've been doing that. But yeah, we're still active. I think we're at plat. We're platinum.
All right.
Fortunately, the way that the double up works is once you get to a certain level, they won't take you down.
Oh, that's nice.
So because once you get to plat, then we've been up as high as like plat 2, and then we come back all the way down plat 40. So, but when you're playing single, you can drop down. You can get into gold 4 and losing. Oh, now I'm in silver 1.
I hate that.
Yeah, I know. But usually, at least they'll give you like you go back to like 0. So say you're like gold 4, 3 points. You have 3. Even if you get crushed, you just go to gold 4, 0. So you at least have that little.
You got a little bit of.
You got that little.
A little bit of a safety.
But then
net.
if you lose again, now you're losing 25 and you're down.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Weather here is lovely. Just don't want to go into public and spend money. I mean, and that's fair too. Don't leave my house. It's the best weather I'll have for 10 days. I was okay. Yeah. Like I said, there's probably a window right now. Okay. Leave your house now, but then don't leave tomorrow.
Be prepared.
Or the next day or whenever it is. I don't know.
Get the necessities you need.
Exactly. To batten down the hatch.
Get your supplies.
Exactly.
These are your supplies?
This is your 3 days worth of supplies. God, so funny.
So it's funny. Last week, we thought we had another episode of Pluribus. Because we thought there were 10 episodes.
Oh, okay. Is there 9 or 8?
We've watched 9. We're like, I thought one of us had looked, but so we're like, oh, we got one. And then we were trying to all coordinate and get together so we could watch because this, that,
and no one had checked to see if there was this other episode.
I thought one of us had. Obviously not.
Obviously not.
Because then we get set down. This is the night. Let's watch it. We go to because a couple nights we didn't have internet, so we couldn't watch.
Oh, right.
So then we're there and we're watching. We're like, oh, we've seen that one. Oh, episode 9 was the last one of the season.
What a random number.
That's what I thought. And now they're like probably aren't going to be any until
I'm sure a couple years,
like 2027 or something like that. Is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
they're so bad at making things. Yeah. See, maybe it's good I haven't watched any yet. I should wait till the second season is almost out. It's like almost the thing. Feels like -6. Perfect timing for my brother to close on a house and needing help moving. Or that's the perfect time for him to lose your number.
You can do it in June out here when it's same. It's the equivalent.
There's really almost no good time.
End of the spectrum.
Yeah, there's really no good time to help someone move. Hold my back. Maybe you just fake an injury, Frosty.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my arm, my shoulder. Oh my God, my arm. I think it's broken.
I hurt myself.
What's that from? Oh, my arm. I think it's broken.
Sounds like Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, okay. That's from Caddyshack. Okay. He gets hit with that golf ball, and then that's how he gets out, and then he has the kid finish the playing the golf.
Yes.
He's like, oh my God. Yes. Wow, I think he's like flopping it everywhere really quick. He's like, and the doctor goes, oh, let me see. Oh, there might be a fracture here. Like, it's like, okay, you can tell a fracture. This man was just hit by a golf ball.
I tell you, we were watching that show on Apple, Your Friends and Neighbors with John Hamm.
Oh, okay.
And Michael O'Keefe is in it. It is a small part. Danny from Caddyshack.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh yeah, that's that guy. He's from there. Anyway, he was married to Bonnie Raitt. I don't know if he still is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. He and Bonnie Raitt at one time.
I saw the Cheers Norm call yesterday. What do you mean by Cheers Norm call? Norm. You mean just that? Norman? Just in general. It was just there. Just all of a sudden was there.
What's shaking, Norm?
All 4 cheeks and a couple of chin. Right. My trigger. Oh, that's funny. That's funny when you actually see the ones that I have up there. Like for when people do resubbing and subs and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Dog eat dog world, Sam, and I'm wearing milk bone underwear. Yeah. So many good ones of that.
Oh man,
what are you guys watching?
Right now? Nothing. Pretty much. Nothing. No, we want to watch the second season of Andor. We want to watch Pluribus. Some other stuff. Just haven't really gotten to it. Just haven't had time. Trying to think of what else. I wanted to talk with you about. I think I have the next movie that that the 4 of us should all go see. Pocket and
okay.
And it's from. Have you seen the trailers for its new movie with Rachel McAdams?
Oh yeah, the one with the plane crash.
Yeah. But it's directed by Sam Raimi.
Oh yeah,
and it's like like a horror. Like I was like, okay, we need to go see. Okay, yeah. So I think that comes out I think that comes out next week or something. So maybe in the next like 2-3 weeks or something like that. If there's a
Roadhouse, here we
like
come.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we should do that because a good old fashioned Sam Raimi horror movie is always a good thing.
Yeah, Sam Raimi
for sure. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, so I was Rachel McKay. Yeah, it's like her and her boss crash land on the island.
Yeah, and they're like making fun of her, and then she's
That sounds good.
I have seen those previews, so
That sounds good. I'll have that.
there's that Chris Pratt movie looks kind of too. I think that where he has to like defend he has to prove that he didn't kill his wife or something, and he has.
The Fugitive?
No, it's not.
I didn't kill my wife.
No,
I don't care.
Sounds like what he's saying. Yeah, yeah, I don't care.
Is that like on Netflix or something? Or I swear I've maybe seen a trailer for that, but
I know I've only seen a trailer. I think it's in
like
theaters.
Oh, is it in theaters?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like maybe a future detective or something, and this is how they. You have like so much time to prove your innocence, and it's like I don't know if you. Yeah, I don't know. It just looked kind of cool.
Y'all sound like something I'd be interested in. I want to prove my innocence in a short amount of time.
Yeah, right.
You have 1 hour to prove
I love my wife. I didn't kill her.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Well, here's videos of us having sex. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
That could have been hate sex. Okay, I don't have anything else. I got nothing. I was not in the country at the time. Does that count? No. Oh man, I got nothing.
I've got witnesses.
Hey friends, hey Kaya, how are you?
Oh well, wow! I got the big hey there.
You did. Hey,
oh, hello, Kaya. Hello. Hey. Whoa, hey, oh,
Yeah.
hey, not that good.
Yeah, exactly. It says booze makes them amorous.
It calms them right down.
Yeah, but it calms them right down. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's take a break, and then we'll go get the next 2 beverages. I think that's how it's basically out, because I had to keep the wine in the other fridge.
Okay.
So we'll take a little break. We'll go grab the wine. We'll grab the whiskey. We will do them in that order. New redemption.
Oh wow.
That was for Sushi. She gets tired of us talking about sports all the time.
That's funny.
She donated to Games. She donated $25 to Games to Give if I would put something up that like on the channel. So she did it. I did that for the kids. So yeah. So the other day when we were talking all the sports talk, all of a sudden she came in and did that. So it was pretty funny. Have you two tried Olipop? We have. We've tried a few different Olipop ones. This one has definitely been. This strawberry vanilla is my favorite of all of these so far.
Yeah,
you have to like those flavors, obviously, but like I said, it's very much like that. There's a little hint of bubble gum kind of going on in there too, but it's really good. I really like that one. Yeah, sports. Yeah, yeah. So she was like, all I hear is the Charlie Brown teacher. And yeah, so at some point she's like,
that's good.
So yeah, so the kids got a little bit more money thanks to that right there. Bears had an amazing season. They did have an amazing season. They're having even better next year too. Oh my God, 15 stream streaks, Sam. My gosh, you were streaking now. You're going from the quad into the gymnasium.
That's right.
100% quad into the gymnasium.
So I was talking with a Bears fan that I work with.
Do you have any hobbies?
That's also a good one.
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
That's true, he does. Where's Yastrzemski? Where is he?
And he said, because we were talking about the season, and he said he read somewhere that somebody said the Bears season could be compared to
the 2015 Chicago Cubs is what I kept hearing.
Okay, well that's good. Or you know that Breaking Bad has ended, but Better Call Saul is coming.
Oh wow, I'll take that. Okay, sure.
So, but I thought maybe it'd have to be the other way around. Anyway, but I thought that was kind of an interesting comparison. But yeah, it could be like 2015.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people
a little bit early, and
2015 arriving early, and then the next season is when they really come in with stuff. So
yeah.
Also happy with how the Niners season did this season. Just hope we can replace Saleh. Well, I know, Saleh definitely gone. That is some big losses for a lot of people.
Didn't take him long to get another head coaching job.
I mean, he was pretty impressive with all the how their defense was literally walking wounded for so long, but still, like I just always wonder, like, and again, it was the Jets, so you don't know, but he's going to the Titans now, which is also probably not a great situation.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's a lot of times they say New York it seems like it chews people up and spits them out. All that
Yeah,
kind of
I
stuff.
guess.
So anyway,
This will be definitely the make or break of like, are you actually a head coach or are you just a really good? Which is there's nothing wrong with being an amazing defensive coordinator. Like you, not everybody needs to be a manager or can or should be a manager. Yep. So as long as the Steelers don't hire Mike McCarthy, I hope they hire Mark McCarthy. I think that'd be a solid choice.
He and Aaron Rodgers.
Now, actually, what I heard for the Steelers today was, what did I hear for the Steelers? Steelers, I heard today that it was going to be Shula from the Rams.
Oh, defensive
coordinator
right?
Shula from the Rams.
Okay.
If we get a competent defensive coordinator and fire everyone on the strength and conditioning team, I think we can do great. I heard they are actually investigating that electric tower near Levi Stadium. Have you heard about that? There's been this whole joke about there is some sort of power plant or electric there's something near there, and everyone says that that's the cause of all these 49ers injuries.
Oh.
It's been like kind of a tinfoil hat kind of thing going on, but it said like the Niners are actually going to investigate this somehow. Huh. Ravens hired their head coach today. I had not heard. Have the Ravens hired a head coach?
I hadn't heard that either.
Oh, electrical substation. That's what it was. Yeah. I had not heard. Yeah, have they actually hired? Minter, I thought from the... I did hear something about the Chargers, but I didn't hear it was going to.
Okay.
That's an interesting choice. Interesting choice. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got a...
we're going to Sparkle.
We are going to Sparkle, but not with alcohol.
That's right.
Sans alcohol.
Sans booze.
There we go. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you guys all for being here. We are back. We've got a bottle of rosé that we need to talk about.
Perhaps a bottle of rosé instead.
That's true. That is very, very true. Oh, I thought I had this on. Cabernet, Chardonnay. There it is. It's down at the very bottom there.
Cabernet, Chardonnay, rosé.
Open ESPN was first headline: Ravens hire Chargers defensive coordinator Jesse Minter as coach, 5-year contract. Wow. Okay. Also, I heard that today. I was going to mention that to you, Josh. I heard Christian McCaffrey was named NFL MVP finalist, which he should. I mean, like I said, he won't win, unfortunately, but I said, he definitely should be nominated. Him, Josh Allen, Drake May, Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, the guys. Yeah. No, that's a good list. I think that's probably the proper list.
Boy, Josh Allen sure picked a bad time to have his probably worst game of the season.
I
don't know. He's probably had other bad games.
That's what McDermott says.
Yeah.
Picked a bad week to quit sniffing glue.
Yeah. And the interception that wasn't an interception? Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I think it was, but most of the time they say they don't really call that, which is, I guess, a lot of defensive players were like shocked that that was actually called.
Yeah, but then one day later, the exact same play happens again, and they call it the opposite way. Yeah, exactly. That's I think the worst part is two plays literally almost exactly the same called two different ways. Like, how do you expect that to go? Like I said, the Bears won and just
Yeah,
that's tough.
I still thought that. I didn't think he got his second foot down on that after he had control. But oh well, it was. They were all very close. They weren't like super obvious. So
yeah,
but
I think the only ones that were bad that were kind of and again you can find those in every game and whatever else, and you got to play better than that. Like the Bears could have played better, but the only one that was really bad or two that were really bad was the one where Caleb Williams literally got hit in the helmet.
Oh, right.
Which should have been a 15, which is one of his interceptions.
Right.
So that would have taken away the interception. We'd have been on the 2-yard line. Yep. So that was a game-changing play.
Yep.
And then the other one too, where we're literally jogging down the field before halftime, and that guy runs in front of our defensive lineman and then flops to the ground.
Yep.
And we get a flag. Like he didn't push it, like nothing happened, and that put them in field goal range. Like both of those things were just kind of ridiculous. Heard about the interception thing, but I don't remember what it was. I mean, both of them were just like, is it a catch? And if it's a catch, then it should have he already should be down by contact, and the ball got ripped out as he's rolling over. The exact same thing happened in 2 games on back-to-back nights, and it was called 2 different ways. So not exactly the same. Bills game, the ball was loose as hit the ground was the major difference.
Yeah, they weren't exactly the same, but they were in the same section. I was going to say the same part.
I never thought the ball was really loose in the Bills one. I guess there's an angle where you could see. I never saw a good angle that, like, for me, loose is like, whoa, it's like going around. And
it was like rolling over his body, and he never really had possession.
Yeah, so maybe there was less possession in that one, whereas we were ripping out the other one at the time. But
I just think they've done this for years. They've overcomplicated. They've made way too complicated what a catch is.
Yes.
It's like, and you have to make a football move, and you have to do this, and you have to signal to the ref, and you have to wave to your wife, and
Didn't even make a pop.
Oh no. Well, that's because you did it so skillfully. Okay, there are bubbles. Though.
There are bubbles.
If it had been flat, then
I
it
just
could
did
have
a
been
very good job.
Yeah.
No. As I'm pouring, Keith is flailing things around.
I forgot the cork was in there. I was just moving this. And,
That seemed to be the difference for all the former refs on TV. Yeah, like I said, I just again, then the other two, like I said, yeah, the other two things that I mentioned, which were both, play changing.
Yeah, those. I'd forgotten about that.
Both of those 15-yard penalties. Both of those.
The guy flopping to the ground.
Yeah, like so the guys on TV were like, "That's not a flag. Oh, that's not a flag either." It's like that should have been a flag, and that's not a flag. Yeah. Like, okay, great. Well, still got to play better than that, so it doesn't come down to that.
Absolutely no.
Yeah, but that stuff is frustrating when it seems to go against you a lot.
Now, this isn't your favorite category of beverage. Anyway,
I like rosés.
Those, but sparkling.
Oh,
yeah. No, I know you like rosés. Oh, yes. But this.
Talk about this.
This is a line that it's not exclusive to Trader Joe's, because we found that there's a website, which obviously the link is there. Are you going to show your beautiful picture?
Oh shoot, I forgot. You're right. Thank you.
You spent extra time working on that.
Fixing it. I had to spend extra time.
There we go.
Perfect.
There's a link to the website. They do other things as well. They're, I believe, out of Spain, and we carry.
They can by their videos. They were all in Spanish.
Oh yes, that's true. Well, they just decided to speak Spanish. They're out of New York, but no, they're out of Spain. We carry 3 of them at the store, but that's obviously you can get them other places. I don't know what those other places are, but it's not a Trader Joe's exclusive. But one of my coworkers had said that they tried this over New Year's, and he said he was pleasantly surprised that he thought it actually tasted like a sparkling rosé. So
okay. Syrah and Cabernet grapes were used. Traditional tapas, cold meats, light vegetables, dishes, and pasta. This is what this is ideal with.
Okay.
That's what they say. Soup, how's it going? It is good to see you. We are doing very well. Just enjoying some beverages for sure. Keith's point, though, is such a hypercritical, which isn't where we need to be. Yes, I would agree. And yeah, like I said, there definitely was a difference, because one was kind of going the ground. You're trying to get the ball out, but it was kind of a little bit of a tie. But I know Ty always goes to the offense, et cetera, et cetera. So from the sparkling wine region of Spain?
The sparkling wine? Yes. Less sparkling.
Remember that now. Just looked at a video to jog my memory. Bill's game, Cooks never actually had 2 hands on the ball. He had one hand on the ball and one hand on the defender's hand, which was on the ball. Yeah, which still should have been Ty goes to the, like I said, if it was, anyway, I don't know. Like I said, both of them were silly. I was like, okay, I don't ever see that called. And then, then the next night, something a little, like I said, again, because it was a catch and they're both kind of, anyway, it's over now. Over now. I'm not even going to watch sports the rest of the season. So we're done. It doesn't even matter.
Not a lot.
So it says de-alcoholized. So did this have alcohol at one point? So they do completely traditional method of making wine and then do something to take the alcohol out?
I think there are links to let us know that. I don't know. I'm guessing that's what that. Yeah.
Uncork our experiences.
Uncork this
process. We're going to click on our own links. First one to create high quality de-alcoholized wines. While they're even using it without the hyphen there. This is how we make our wines. Grape harvest, pressing, fermentation. So 100% the way they would do turns sugars and alcohol. Clarification, stabilization, filtration. We clean the wine to remove possible impurities, small particles. De-alcoholization. We extract the alcohol through purely physical processes while maintaining all its aroma and taste. And then they bottle. Okay. So they use so they must have their own special way of doing it. There's some guy there that is able to just do that through his mouth. He just kind of drinks and he spits the one thing back in there and the other one there. I shall have a poll, good sir. Alice, it is good to see you. How are you? Good evening.
I think she'll know.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
Yep, that is the reference.
All right, there we go.
Waves a hand to remove it. That's right. Someone just goes like this.
No alcohol.
Yeah. Last year I didn't watch the Super Bowl because I hated both teams and didn't want to see either of them win. I find myself over the summer being sad I didn't because I had more football. Oh, I had no more football after the UFL championship game. Probably will watch the rest of the playoffs, even though I'll catch some. I'm being mostly sorry. I like watching football, so there we go. Just for sushi, getting to use it effectively. And it's so nice. Sushi is donating $25 every time she plays that.
Every time.
Is that what the deal was?
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just
so generous.
kidding. I told Keith the story of how that came to be. So
Yeah, that surprised me there.
sure. Or let's just say no. Oh wow. Okay. If anybody needs those emblems, they're up for real cheap now. If anybody wants the emblems. Very least, I've got a guaranteed successful hate watch coming up on Sunday. That's true, man. You're just like going to want both teams to just be getting injured the whole game, just somehow never finishing, and they just have to call it. The distillery I worked at closed their location last week. Bad owners. I remember you talking about that. Mills. Thank you for the gifted sub to Alice. That's super nice, Mills. I appreciate that.
You finish it.
That is too kind. Appreciate that. And today I had an interview at a new local small batch brewery.
Okay. All right.
All right. I like it. You'll have to let me know if anything good happens from there. I always like trying new beers. We don't turn those down. Actually, you know what I just realized? So we need to do it now next week. Remember you bought that beer for us to try, that Mbop or whatever it was, IPA?
Oh, yeah.
It's here.
Hops.
I saw that today.
Oh,
and also I was like,
yeah.
we didn't try the hops yet.
Yeah, we have to get
So
that.
we'll do that next week.
We have to try that.
Yeah. We could do that Sprecher maple soda, maple root beer. We could do that, and then we'll do another whiskey or something. We've already got it planned out. It's
already
that
set.
easy. It's that easy sometimes. Sarah is getting bean boozled to death. I know. I've got that going on early in the morning next week. I think I'm actually going to start doing that on Monday because I've got so many of those things. I'm just going to start bean boozling. I know nothing about beers, but I also knew nothing about whiskeys and bourbons till I worked at a distillery. So time to learn if I get it.
Yeah.
You'll learn it. You'll get it.
There's overlap between those two brewing
Very much so,
processes.
the processes,
So you'll
for sure.
You've got some knowledge. You're walking in even more prepared than to the last one then.
Good to the last drop feeling. Maxwell House. Wait, what? Hope it goes to 20th overtime and everyone gives up and goes home so they just let the Bears and Niners play for the championship game. Oh, I like that idea. Rams and the Seahawks are just too tired to finish. Didn't know what Pappy was till last year, and now I know it's some expensive action. Yeah, it's gotten expensive because of scarcity. It's not even it's an amazing whiskey. It's amazing bourbon, but it's also like so hard to find. It's gotten so expensive. It's not worth that money. You know, it's kind of one of those things.
But now isn't there a glut? I thought there because like that's why isn't the Beam one of the Beam distilleries is closing for the year because they don't need to make anymore because they have so much.
Yeah, but they
inventory.
also do that to keep scarcity at a
Right.
certain level too.
Right.
It's not like they're going to flood the market.
Right. But
I have been hearing about that though, like I said, because it goes in cycles where they had to ramp up production because they were down on a bunch, and then like now, like I said, after 4 or 5 years, they've kind of caught back up to some extent with on a lot of their products, so they shift things around. But
right.
I'll never root for someone in sports to get hurt, but it couldn't, or I guess couldn't hurt. There it is.
But
Sushi, thank you for the 100 bits with the very loud sounder that I still keep forgetting to fix.
We happy?
It's so loud.
Vincent!
Oh my God, he's yelling at me. As Samuel L. Jackson does.
Yeah, we happy.
We are happy. Sushi, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. That is too kind. They made too much, so they closed a factory for a whole... Yeah, basically, I think that's what they're shutting down, that part of the production, and they're having to shift other warehouse things. Alcohol industry has just been down as a whole money-wise. I mean, a lot of that due to, obviously a lot of legalization of, marijuana and THC and accessibility to that stuff, too. I've heard that's
people
cut into
going more
profits.
toward things like this.
Non-alcoholic?
Non-alcoholic.
Okay, now you're just being silly.
Yeah. No,
That's
people
just doesn't
deciding not to.
1%.
Not to consume.
That's no one ever decides not to consume. You consume more. You're like, we've got to keep up. We got to keep these
Push
numbers
on.
going. Got to push up. We got to soldier on. Got to do it. Sushi, thank you for the 100 bits. Mills, again, thank you for the gifted sub to Alice.
You tried it yet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sure. Mocktails are getting, mocktails are getting great. Like I said, I like the Mills. What is your joke about the mocktails? What was the one you mentioned it the other day? I like that one. That's one of my favorites. Can't be easy for distilleries when your product has to age, so you're guessing to exactly. That was a lot of it. I have not ever been to Nashville at all. So no distilleries there before. Emblem sold, sad for me, good for the kids. It's a great price. Where? Which price? There should be still emblems up. My emblems are still there if you want one. No, why are you yelling at me?
Mwah, mwah.
Yeah. $18 mocktails help satisfy need to waste money. The Onion. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Says 1K sold out? What? Now I gotta look. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. I don't have a topic.
I like it.
It's good. Yeah. I like it too. It's harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It very much, I think whatever process they're doing is keeping a lot of that intact.
We can try another one. We've got a Syrah and a Chardonnay, I think. So we could try another one if and when we need something to add on. But there's not a lot to the aroma. It's pretty simple, but it's good. And then it's very refreshing. Nice pink color, and it's good. It doesn't taste, that doesn't. I'm not missing anything, I guess, because normally these aren't going to be that high in alcohol anyway. So. Yeah, I think those are the three that well, no, that one's not the sparkler.
That's not the sparkling. Me 1 second and look, because they're based on what has gone on, that should not be sold out. So if you wanted one of those, let me know, because I have more. So if you actually want one for that, just let me know. There's been some weird things with Tiltify lately, to be honest with you. Like I said, some of their stuff has been sometimes like not allowing me to sign in, or having other creators have been doing stuff too. So yeah, authentication codes.
Wow.
So many. I know. It's good though.
Safe, secure.
It's good. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Oh, you're having a special birthday bash? Well, I see you're at least mentioning your birthday.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm featured with Bungie's Game to Give for their charity.
Oh, okay.
I'm featured at 5 a.m. on my birthday. So I'll be there for 2 hours doing
5 a.m.
things. Yeah. Crack of dawn.
I didn't know you got up that early.
I know. I'm going to have to.
Afternoon, everybody.
Microbes, thank you for the 26 months. It was good to see you. How are
Sorry,
you?
Mom. Thirsty guy walks into a bar. You finish it.
How are you? Thank you for the 26 months. Appreciate it.
Maybe some of your people from across the pond will be joining you for that.
Maybe that's how we get it. 5 a.m. is kind of gross. Yeah. 4 a.m. Pacific, 5 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. Eastern. Let's look at it Eastern, 7 a.m. Things have gotten crazy on many fronts. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. We're enjoying a NA sparkling wine.
Sparkling rosé, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. All right, hold on a second.
You're just making the magic happen. Behind the scenes.
We're going to have to.
Pay no attention to the men behind the curtain.
Yeah, Tiltify really needs to do some work. I went another way.
Well, tilt isn't a good
but
word,
when I
is it?
used the link from the command, it worked. It did. And were there still some available? Because even when I go to my own link, it actually shows that it's sold out. Does it say? It should say 6 of 8. Like I had 8 of them up there. 5 out of 5. Okay, it said 5 out of 8. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have the Tiltify stuff up. There we go. Looks like it just went through. Looks like that just went through. Now if I go double check over here. Okay. Yeah, yours went through, and there's the other two. Okay, I may have to like just fix that tomorrow. It is more janky than I thought. This is the first time for me really using it, Microbes. Like I said, this is the first time doing like any kind of fundraising and campaign stuff. So yeah, it's definitely weird. No, you're fine. I'm glad you mentioned it, because what I'm probably going to do is, since that's showing weirdly sold out, I'll probably take that down and then just put up a completely fresh, because I had changed the number a couple times, so maybe that's what threw it off. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. All right, Sushi, thank you for your donation for the kids. That is super, super nice. Appreciate that very much. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
well,
no.
that, yeah,
No,
not just for
not
that one. No. So this one. All right, Sushi, are you ready for your emblem? Are you ready for your emblem? Wow, that took it to another level.
I know.
Where are you? Where is Sushi? Where is she? There she is. There's Sushi. There you go. Enjoy. Nope. No. Go ahead. You got it. I appreciate it. Like I said, like I said, after stream, I'll probably just change that if it keeps being weird. Thank you, Sushi. I appreciate that. We've almost raised $1,500 so far, so that is very nice. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We've got through next week to continue on. Goal trying to get to 2,500.
Is this for the Andrew's Bourbon Collection Fund?
No.
Okay,
I wish Bungie supported that. That would be amazing. No, unfortunately not.
Help Andrew get an expensive.
Help you.
Yeah. Help me help you.
Oh, I think it. Yeah. So Sushi. Now when I refresh, now it does say the correct amount there. What is going on? That is so weird. Yeah, because when I went, their website must just be being weird. Sorry about that. Thank you for still pushing through and mentioning it. Never feel bad about mentioning stuff that seems wrong. No, I don't need the redemption pick, Sushi. I trust you. You can if you want. You're more than welcome to. I don't think they're going to ask about it. But like I said, yeah. That's too funny. Too funny. Impressive. Thank you, Microbes. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's the first time doing this stuff. We'll see how it goes next week. We've got things back there that we'll have with the Bean Boozled. So people can donate $10 to have me spin the wheel and try a gross Bean Boozled.
Okay.
And then they also, Bean Boozled has another one that's called the Fiery Five. So I bought that. It's like sriracha and ghost pepper and like other things. So you can pick which one you want me to spin the wheel for. And then there's a higher donation amount where I will put both of them, one of them at the same time in my mouth.
Whoa. Is this happens at 5 o'clock?
This happens at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
So not only do you have to be up at 5, you get that.
I have to be like already going by 5, so I really have to be like live by probably like 4:30 in the morning our time.
Oh my god, we may not be on the air next Thursday. You'll be sleeping.
Definitely miss a lot of game to give. Oops. Oh my gosh. If you've been busy, like, don't worry. Like it's always to me, like I'm like I said, they've raised now almost $1.2 million in total through their campaign. Like I'm always surprised like that there is this much support right after the holidays and everything else. You think this is probably one of the more difficult times where people have already spent a lot of money, done all these kind of things. It's very, very strange. Well, it's weird, Sushi, because I think 5 of 8 with you doing that should be the correct number, even though you said it said that before your thing had gone through. Like that one. Anyway, I'll look at it later. We'll worry about it later. It seems like it's at least working now. It's just so silly. Person who does some of the more general work put doctor in front of my name for a client. Ooh, Dr. Microbes. Oh my God, you already drank all yours.
Well, you've been talking and researching, and I've just been listening, and not as much. Sometimes
do I have to do like the Lilith?
Ooh, yeah. Like remember when I think it was it when sometimes we'd podcast with Eric and you guys would start talking. And to me, that would be like my version of mwah, 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 mwah. So it was almost there, but I kind of figured out what was going on. I'm like, what are you guys? What are these words?
I know.
What's happening here? No.
Yeah, no, people are hot for these emblems, so then it turns into
got it bad.
I think this is an amazing option for people if you don't like. This is literally zero alcohol. It's not even like the 0.5% or whatever else. Completely taking the alcohol out of it, but the process still seems to be there. The Syrah and the Cab Grape and the Rosé is really good. Like, so there's a tartness there. Yeah. There's a little bit of sweet. I think that's pretty delicious, actually.
Quite tasty.
What does that run? Is that like assuming it's a little bit of a de-alcoholized tax?
I don't even know what I paid for it. It was $9 or $10.
I was going to guess 10, but I wasn't sure.
It was 9 or 10.
Oh,
it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I got it. It was a couple weeks ago I bought it. And I totally forgot.
I was sent a calculator for this certification exam, and my father also put doctor for me. And I'm glad people seem to be finding it fun. I love it. We work hard for that stuff. You deserve every bit of that.
Absolutely.
Don't take that accreditation away from me. Like, please. It's wine, but without the alcohol. Yes, they actually do the entire process. Like I said, this is the second link right there. They do the entire process exactly how you would normally do a wine. There's fermentation, there's clarification, there's literally everything. And then they have some sort of, I'm assuming, since they don't really go into too much detail, there is literally a process of de-alcoholization, which I barely think is a word. We extract the alcohol through purely physical processes while maintaining all its aroma and taste. So then they do something else. They're able to strip it out through a process. So it is literally zero alcohol, but all of the other process is still there. So you even get like little yeastiness is kind of in there. Like I think is in there. Like it very much, because we were joking the other day, we're like, oh, grape juice.
And the one, so I would drink this one. Like when we had the Gießen Sauvignon Blanc. Yeah. To me, that one I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I would just have,
this is a solid option to have around, especially obviously anytime during the summer or spring or 9 months out of the year here in Arizona. But if you can spell it, define it, and use it in a sentence, then it's a sentence. Then it's a sentence. Since alcohol has a different vapor pressure than water. Oh. I'm tired. Ignore me. You can't even get out of the house to go get your get your soda water. Oh, damn it. I'm sleepy. Oh, man. All right. Should we move on to the last beverage of the evening?
We should.
Okay. Hold on. I got to finish this.
I just need to send a quick little.
Yeah, that's good. Definitely could go for some cheeses or some Chinese food or like some spicy, like something.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
Steak tartare.
Steak tartare. All right. Final beverage of the evening is another Westward whiskey. I know, shocking. We love Westward whiskey here.
Have they responded at all?
I have not reached out to them.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
So.
But they probably, we put them in our tweets. We put all that stuff. So, with the affinity that we have for their whiskey, you'd think that, hopefully.
You would think maybe.
They might just say, hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Let's do this.
That's it. Yeah.
Aggressive thumbs up. So, this is from Westward Whiskey. This is their Double Dark. The only way to get this one is to be a part of their whiskey club. It's one of their ones that's kind of locked behind an exclusive area. That is completely free for the most part. I have signed up for that club. You can do quarterly shipments where you just get one bottle every quarter. You're automatically in their little club where you can buy all of these other previously not available things, exclusive things. You can, like I said, if for some reason you don't want what they're about to ship you, you can still push it. So you could really do this for quite a bit for free and choose to do, whatever, kind of buy what you want kind of situation. So, revealing too much. Whiskey Club sounds like a really strange sandwich.
Can I get a whiskey club? Okay.
That's like the our juice on the side. Like the dip is just like a little bit of whiskey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A club sandwich with a little carafe of whiskey. Not carafe, a little ramekin of whiskey.
Yeah, a ramekin of whiskey. There we go.
Ramekin.
I'll have a carafe of your house whiskey. Got to have the nice pop here.
There it is.
Their bespoke bottles are pretty nice.
Yes, they are.
I like
We'd be speaking about them in a positive way.
That's right. We'd be speaking about them.
Be speaking.
So this is their Double Dark, as I was saying. This is another American single malt, obviously, because that's what they do. Whiskey flavored barbecue. So, that would work.
Yeah. Put a little twist on a club sandwich like that.
Yeah.
Make it really smoked
as roast
turkey
beef instead of turkey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Smoked turkey with barbecue sauce? Some sort of barbecue sauce, something on the side. Groundbreaking expression of our American single malt. They, as I was talking about earlier, they sourced acacia barrels from different places across the world. Bordeaux, Toulouse.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably Toulouse.
Filled them with, so then the American single malt that they had in here was 5.5 to 6 years aged. Then it gets aged another 17 to 21 months in this other barrel. The result is Double Dark. Rich, expressive, and layered. That was my stage name.
Double Dark.
No, the rich, expressive,
crispy sugar.
And layered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, crispy sugar.
Crispy sugar.
I did open
It is
this.
nice and
I didn't
dark.
like take the cork off, but I did open it a couple hours ago, something like that. So it's a fairly fresh pop.
That has a nice sort of darker color, actually.
I think that's what
that's good.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's double dark.
Yeah. I think what I've been impressed too by a lot of their stuff is the amount of time that they allow this stuff to age. Like it doesn't feel like there's like this quick turnover of stuff. It's a lot more involved and a lot more time.
What's the story, Noel?
Dog boy!
Thirsty guy walks into a bar. You finish it.
Thank you for the 70
Oh my
months.
good. Ahoy.
Ahoy, Keith, Bevs, chat. How's it going tonight? 70 months. Guess I'm not sexy anymore, but at least only 2 more to go till 6 years. That's amazing.
That's
6 years almost. That is crazy, dog boy. It's so good to see you.
Time flies.
Yeah. Thank you for the 70 months. And you know what? You're still sexy. It's fine. It's fine. 70.
Once you have it.
70 is the new 69, I think they say. I think that's what they say. 70 is the new 69. Or 69 is the new 7. I don't know how that works. No, that's right the first way. Scratch that, reverse it.
There's so little to do and so much time.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Scratch that.
100 proof. So nice proof overall. Like, so obviously the milestone edition we had the other day was 108. Like I said, but 100 proof, still nothing to sneeze at, which is nice. Like I said, again, the amount of aging time on here, you're talking close to 7-8 years, 7.5 years worth of aging total between the two barrels. So that's nice. I understood that reference. There's a 6-7 joke in there somewhere, but I'm too old to find it. Yeah, I would agree. I heard someone say, like, when people of our age, when we are either trying to figure out or understand something like that whole bit, like I said, then it's like, okay, that means it's over.
It's done.
If it's done.
We've heard about it.
Everyone's already heard about it. Like I said, it's too late for you to try and figure out.
I'm trying to maintain my poker face, but till you have a chance.
Have you sipped any?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just the aroma is freaking amazing.
It's real good, isn't it? Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
That is, wow. It's like smoky and coffee and chocolate and something a little floral and
Westward always with their single malts.
My mouth is watering.
Always brings like the chocolate, like that, like kind of chocolate note is always there in different amounts. But yeah, I would agree. Yeah, there's a little coffee, there's a little smoky, there's some floral, and there's very complex layers of.
And I have heard you reference chocolate with that, and I don't usually get that as clearly as you do, but in this one, that's just like, whew,
yeah,
it was like cocoa powder chocolate. I mean,
yeah. Did you want to taste it?
Yeah, we should. No, it can't get any better than that. No, we've had something like that before, though.
Making a new fashion for my warlock, but I am distraught because I have like 4 helmets that look incredible with my robes, and I'm sad that I can't wear them all. Just every day, just switch them. Just daily, just switch them. Or maybe with every activity, just switch them. Love liquors, which is why being celiac sucks. Can't have any of the fun shit. Oh, that does suck.
Not even like, the fun shit. Well, gin.
I think. Gin.
I think. Maybe gin.
Well, I guess it would depend on the process.
Yeah, it depends also too. I mean, usually vodka. You can have like a potato vodka.
Yeah, you could have
I think. But yeah, like this kind of stuff, right? It's barley, unless it's all corn. No.
I mean, there are some really high corn whiskeys.
Yeah.
Drink enough, you won't care.
Oh. Yeah.
I was very drunk the only time I've ever had gin, so I do not remember what it tasted like.
Oh, tequila.
Tequila would be okay.
Rum? Sugar? I think.
Oh, yeah. There's some really good rums and tequila. Gin and vodka are okay, but not as
There
fun.
you go. That's what I thought. Yes,
I get what you mean.
Yep, we get
there
that
is some
too.
really good gin. Like if you ever actually, mezcal is really good too. Like I said, we actually want to get into some more mezcals this year. That's one of the things we've talked about. Please don't keep mentioning the Trader Joe's one. I know it was going to come out. You were going to mention it again. Don't mention that again. We need to find other things. You're like,
No,
I have
we've
this
had it.
$4 Trader Joe's mezcal. Stop.
No, we've had it.
Oh, okay.
We've had it.
I thought they had another one. What was I thinking? Was there a tequila? There was something I keep, and you're always like, we have this $11. I'm like, no, stop.
No, it's not 11. We had the Ojo del Tigre, but
Oh,
it
maybe
was
that's
like
what it-
$32, and it hasn't been shipping. It's not just Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay. $4 mezcal sounds like defeating the purpose.
Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds
Defeating the
gross.
purpose and regretting your decisions immediately.
So much so.
I immediately regret this decision.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you ever want, like I said, if you ever want some gin recommendations, I'm happy to send some to you that are, like I said, definitely more flavorful. There's some really great gin cocktails that would probably still be okay. And yeah, there's a lot of really great tequilas out there, stuff that's additive free that I really enjoy. And then like so we haven't done as much with rum, but the Prebiotic that we've had is really good. That's a light rum, but that one's really good.
Yep.
And I think that's a blend of two different kind of styles, but that one's really good. We've done a lot of cocktails. I made a cocktail with that the other night, but that's always pretty delicious. They do. I'm sorry. That's probably the stuff you have to avoid.
Yeah.
I just stare longingly at it. Could you just do just tip your finger?
Yeah.
Just like a little bit. Just, yeah, maybe put it
On the pulse points.
just on the pulse points.
Where you want to be kissed.
Like the old John Mulaney joke, nickel shots at O'Halloran's. I think we'll die if we go to O'Halloran's. Yeah, I think we'll die.
That might be my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah. The aroma is definitely better than the taste to me.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not getting a lot at the moment.
Oh, really?
So maybe the aroma really, because I was very excited
Interesting.
about the aroma. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just
I've
saying.
had Jameson without getting sick, so I possibly could. But also, I haven't tried Jameson since undergrad, and it's been seen more as used as a rolling pin. I was wondering that about corn liquor. I am getting like everything that I'm getting in the aroma, I'm getting in the taste. I'm getting a little bit of smokiness. I'm not getting the coffee. I'm getting the chocolate. I'm getting a little smoky. I thought at my first sip, I was like, man, that's nice and smooth too. Cause I thought it was going to be, because it was a little spicy up front initially. And then it just and I was like, oh, is it going to be a little like kind of uneven or hot? But like that went down really smooth. And yeah, I'm getting the chocolate. I'm getting a little bit of oak. A little bit of the smoke is in there. I'm not getting the coffee that I'm getting in the aroma, which I wish I got that. Because there's a little bit of that in there, and the florals, not like, obviously that's probably, is this going to be an aroma thing? Like I'm not really getting that in the taste, but
Yeah. Yep, I get a little chocolate, a little coffee, a little. It's all very pulled back, and it's all, for me, it's all front. There's not a lot on the finish to me.
The finish is a little light. I would agree
Yeah.
with you. I'm getting front and mid palate though. Like I said, that's where I'm getting kind of still the brown sugars and some of that stuff
Yeah.
going on. And the front has a
Yeah.
nice little bit of spice to it, but not overwhelmingly so.
Yeah. Believe me, I'm not saying, or not believe me. I am not.
Believe me.
Believe me. Honestly. Why do you say honestly? You lie about a lot of things. I was lying about this, but now honestly.
I
I'm
swear
gonna
I'm
tell
being
you-
truthful now.
Yeah. Now I'm telling you the truth. It's good. It's just the other stuff has, when I've consumed it, has been to me.
Sure.
And obviously out of 10 good things, if you're going to rank them, one has to be number 10.
That's
Doesn't
true.
mean you don't like it. So anyway, it might open up a little bit more for me. I think the aroma probably, I was like, oh my God, I love this aroma so much. And then
That aroma is really good.
and it just,
The aroma
and I was kidding but we have had things that
I also
the
wonder
aroma
if
is great. And then it
yeah.
just,
I wonder
it's
if
not
this is
good.
one that needs to sit a little bit more, at least
Yeah,
for you,
and
maybe.
that
Like I
could
said,
be.
maybe that needs to just get a little bit of air to it. But I think it's really good. Yeah, I think the aroma for me is like an 8 or a 9, and the taste is like a 7.
Okay.
Like I said, for me, it dips down a little bit because there's
Yeah.
a couple things that
Yeah.
are missing that I really liked and was excited for, but I'm still getting a lot of the stuff that I do like. And that, like I said, I don't think I've had in some of the other ones that I don't know if it's, like I said, it could be the acacia barrels or whatever else, that little bit of smokiness that you picked up in the aroma that I'm also still getting in the taste. Like I said, I haven't had that in some of the other Westwards, so I like that. Like I said, just because that's different. Yeah, I forget what the other two are that we have. I have one that's called like Trinity of Casks. It's like 3 casks that they've mixed together. And then there's another one. There's the other one that I have too. Got to make sure we get to those before my wife finishes because they're open. One of them is probably about half gone. Just like last week, the dark brown color is a good giveaway is good giveaway to its quality. I mean, I think it usually is. Like I said, usually that's going to be a sign of a longer aging process and stuff. Like I said, not always, but usually it is. Like I said, yeah, I think this one is really good. Like I said, it's just one of the lesser ones for yours, but it's still good.
There is something about, and I don't, in the malt,
baby,
that
makes me...
it's not, there is that quality that I picked up on in the Milestone, the certain mintiness is not, it's different. It's like it's been molded. So I wonder if it's something in maybe their malt bill or in something in the grains where they're grown, maybe that, because I'm picking up on a connection to that aroma or to that flavor. But
that's what I think that it might not be the Trinity of Casks. I think it's the other one. The other one I got, it has rye. So it actually is a rye.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
We like rye.
Mm-hmm.
I like Santa Claus. I like The Wizard of Oz. I didn't, that's funny. This year I did not watch that movie all the way through.
I didn't watch it at all.
Usually I saw parts
it's always
of it
24 hours of a Christmas story on something.
Yeah,
you shouldn't really have it
parts
on.
of it. Yeah.
Could you work it into a milk-based cocktail? Gross, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going back to Pilk and...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Westward Dilk.
Westward Dilk.
Good evening, Nick. It is good to see you. How was your Red Dead Redemption 2 modded playthrough going today? I was lurking on and off. Hopefully it was going well. Also, I realized today watching it, and I don't know if it's just how you had set up. Do you have a widescreen monitor? Is that why you do that look? Like all of a sudden I was like, because you were kind of down the corner and you had the graphic here and then like that on your stream. And I was like, oh man, you do have an ultra wide. Okay. I was like, you must have an ultra wide if you're doing that setup. I was like, you must have an ultra wide. That's cool.
Yeah. It's opening a little bit more. And I think aroma wise, and knowing what I've experienced them before, it's like, oh, the aroma's good, and then man, it just took that taste to another level. This aroma was even was up there, and I was like, okay, it's going to go to another level, and I'm like, oh no, kind of brought me back down here. But like you said, aroma 8 or 9, taste 7.
Yeah,
so,
I definitely can agree. The taste went back down a little bit from the aroma, but like I said, there was definitely still there. It was good. Not gonna lie, I was super undersold. The immersion, you were on how immersive the game is. I mean, I think that game is very immersive, so I'm assuming that's what you're like. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is top 2 game of all time for sure. That game is fantastic. Mostly ultra wide. Oh, okay, ultra widescreen. Gotcha. It's like a little bit of like fig almost in the aroma. Like caramelized, there's something like that kind of like a, what are those bars like the classic Fig Newton.
Fig Newton.
Yeah, kind of like there's like a Fig Newton kind of aroma in there too.
And figgin'. No, wait.
Easy to forget it's a game and not a show. I agree. And just to think that game is what now? How old is that game now? Is that game 8 years old? 7 years old, whenever that was first. Was it 2018 that was released? 2019? And it still looks better than games like right now. Like that's what's
Which one
nuts.
is that?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, yeah, I remember when you were playing that, just popping in a couple times and just watching.
That game is
just kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just fun just riding around. Like,
is there going to be a 3?
I don't know. Probably take them 12 years to get it done.
Oh, is that how
they take a long time to get their games done because the next one's coming out it's from that same studio as GTA 6. They do the Grand Theft Auto games too.
Oh,
so it would be after that, and that's coming out I think end of this year. Silly mods are few and far between. The silliest thing I have is Dutch's swap with a child, which has been really funny. I don't think I saw that. That's funny. I think there's stuff in there though where like, isn't it stuff goes really fast? You were sending me clips of that, or I've seen clips of that where it's like trains run at hyper speed or the weapons are really huge and stuff. I've seen some things like that, but I think if you tried this one later, I wonder if this one would grow on you. It might not, but I wonder, like, because even now, like, I'm getting more and more aroma wise. Like,
it's interesting. Like their tasting notes there, I just read those. But at least at the end, the result is double dark.
Seville orange, golden syrup, and earthy notes.
I didn't get any of that.
I didn't get any orange.
Maybe earthy, I could say.
Yeah. deep color, elegant texture, floral lift. You mentioned floral.
Yeah, that was definitely in
This
the
is
aroma.
unlike any Westward we've ever released before. Keith says,
Ever.
"Don't do it again."
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Stop.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's good. It's just the others have been better for me.
Sure.
So, but I'm not unhappy to be drinking it though. Damn it! What'd you make me drink that lizard spit for?
Exactly. Has some stuff like that, but I didn't install things that break the game. It was GTA 4 where I saw the mod where cars have no infinite acceleration. It's super deadly. A step on each. Oh, geez, that sounds terrible. Yeah, I think there was something with the horse-drawn carriages and stuff like that could go weirdly fast or something. Yeah, that is really tasty. Well, I know we were already talking about it earlier, so we're thinking
Hops.
Hops. We'll do that next week. We can do the maple root beer that I've got from Sprecher, and we could try another Westward. But I mean, if you're not,
damn, yeah, no,
we need to fix what happened to your palate.
Yeah. That's we need. Speaking of redemption,
Speaking of redemption,
Westward whiskey.
That
redemption.
was good, but I need great. This
better.
needs a redemption.
Yes, I
need a great redemption.
I won't sleep until I have a better Westward. No, I'm just kidding. That's good.
Wow, that's gonna be a week then.
I know.
Unfortunate for you.
I will be. That's all right. I don't sleep well anyways. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that and I and maybe not next week, but in coming weeks, if we when we need another like NA or something like that, I wouldn't mind now trying one of those. Another Natureo. Why?
Do you have more of those?
We have the Syrah and the Chardonnay. So I can be intrigued by the red, actually.
I was just going to say, I would be much more intrigued by the Syrah.
So we'll throw that in, maybe not next week, but maybe in a couple weeks. We'll do that.
This one used, what was it? Was it Syrah in this one as well? Oops,
yeah, Syrah and Cab, I think
it's Syrah and Cab, that's right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I would be interested to see what a holy red one went for. Manifest redemption for Westward, exactly. That's funny. That's very, very funny. All right, well, see who we're gonna go say hi to. Hang out here for a couple more minutes. I should look and see. Going on over here. But yeah, so that'll be what we'll do
so
next.
We've already got
week.
Some thoughts.
Yeah, same bat time, same bat channel.
Provided you've recovered from your early morning.
Yeah, it's no drinking or anything like that. So
no, but you're at 5 o'clock in the morning. You're popping potentially potent jelly beans. So
like I think I might start some of that on Monday just to see how that's gonna
acclimate
go.
your palate.
Because I can add that as a redemption like early, and maybe I'll just do that to try and hit our campaign milestones. So maybe Monday, if you guys want to keep bean boozling me, you're more than welcome to, or start it out. And then maybe there'll be less. Maybe there'll be less of it on Wednesday. It'll just be smooth sailing.
Yeah.
No, we're like, hey, we already donated earlier. Like perfect. Like perfect. All right, let's go say hi to Sarah right now because she is also currently doing Game to Give. Torching herself, I think, also with some Bean Boozled and some other, and she's being made. Oh, she's in a shark outfit right now. My God.
Okay.
If that isn't something you want to donate for, maybe you can donate to make her not have the shark outfit. Like you look warm. I know you're in Alaska, but you look hot anyway.
Oh, she's in Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't even know they had internet there.
I didn't know that.
I didn't even know.
Is it Hughes satellite internet?
It is. It's
HughesNet.
Yeah, exactly. God, I'd forgotten about that. That's funny. That's very, very funny. All right, we're gonna head on out of here. Bottle of Pepto handy. Yeah, I would say so. Bottle of something.
Bottle of Pepto.
Yeah, let's go say hi to Sarah. She's got a few minutes left on her featured spot for Game to Give. She's got Bean Boozled spins. She's got spin wheels, weapon choosing, all that kind of stuff. Even if you are not going to donate in any way, at least go over there, support, hang out for a little bit, because even that helps out, helps people find the channel whenever all of those things are going on. Appreciate you. Cheers to everybody that came in.
Yes,
thank you so much for the good conversations as always.
All the donations, all your your time, just conversation and the laughs. We have a lot of fun here, so thank you for all of that.
Yeah, very much appreciated. And until next week, be safe, We want to see you here.
That's right. Be hydrated.
That's right.
I'll see you next week.
Good night.
Good night.